Hi, YouTube. Fass here. Still playing Firewatch. Now, just to bring you guys up to speed, so as you saw, I doubled back and was back pretty much at my lookout tower. So I had to go back to the lake and basically double my steps. So I recorded past all that stuff. I did all that stuff because we've already seen that before. You didn't want to see it again. So, but what I did do, don't worry, I took notes because Delilah and Henry still kept on talking. It's getting good. Well, not really good. It's getting a whole bunch of truth. So Delilah started talking about something about Vernon, which that one I didn't really look. I barely saw the name. And then Henry picked up, or I made Henry pick up, started about talking about his wife, Julie. Now, basically telling about how they met, what she did. She was over that was last episode. But basically telling her that Julie developed dementia when she was really young. Delilah was sad about that. However, the interesting part about it is Henry said that Julie was with her family in Melbourne, Australia, not at a home in Boulder, Colorado. So that's kind of juicy. And other than that, Delilah, Henry was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm such a downer," and Delilah was like, "Oh, that's okay. We'll have some fun this summer because we're tracking down kids and trying to prevent forest fires and finding beer cans because that's something to do." So I brought up the map, basically showed you where we are. So we're gonna get to it. So we're just gonna jump right into it. And as you can see here, basically all the areas I was in around cache 306, and I backtracked all the way down to here, and there's cache 309 coming up. So we'll probably hear more thrilling talk between Henry and Delilah. Sorry, that was my phone. I need to turn alerts off. I wonder what I wonder what the combo is. You know what would happen if the combo actually wasn't what it was? Then I'd have to be worried because someone else was there. Uh-oh. Here we go. Who's this one? We want to examine this. Mitch Michaels, age 31, height 6'2", 165 pounds, tall and skinny. Short brown, identifying feature, distinctive facial hair. He has a beard. Pretty sure a lot of people have a beard out there. General info. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake around July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th. Wow, 1981 by the Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar in the area. Oh, good. Last known location. Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake in the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info. He had a Ford F-250. 1972 year. Blue and white. Montana license plate. Oh, good. So now we have a confirmed missing persons. We have plenty of pine cones and wood. And yeah. Even though it's old, that is because it was early 1980s and this is past 1988. Still a missing person. I don't know. He may have been found. But we've got... Whoops. And we have ghosts. I hope you guys are seeing that. That's a ghost note. Ooh. We have ghost notes around here. I'm scared. But I was going to say before I accidentally closed it, that's good old Teddy Roosevelt. And you're in their country. Learn to live with bears. And ghost note. That is weird. It's weird. Nothing else. Where is it? It's there. It's there. Now it's... Nope. Oh, good. I update. That was good that I was playing around with the note. I had to update the map. Now it's there. Now it's there. There. You know you have defied gravity. I salute you. And I leave. And we're back. Lust Forest report.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Aspen trees.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that pretty lake. But if you guys, I didn't know that about aspens. But I also, even though I should have, I've been to Colorado a couple of times, where apparently there is a very impressive aspen forest. I didn't really think too much about that, but I guess that's one reason why, because it's a massive colony. which is cool. Shows you how how amazing nature is. Plume of smoke. Plume of smoke. Bring up the map. Looks like I need to double back. The music, if you guys are hearing the music just kicked in. It is gorgeous. Very relaxing. Or very creepy considering I'm Henry and all of a sudden you're walking around hearing banjo type music. Out of nowhere. Ooh, teen campfire. Is that the plume of smoke?
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
It's fun. Stuff out. But no razor boomerangs or any cutting devices that would say, hey, we cut lines. Dangerous hunks.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name
Don't
of a
judge.
magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really?
I remember those.
And
1980s.
where's that?
It's another one of those magazines.
Well,
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
see what's going on here. Ooh. Well,
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
really,
At this
dude?
stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or
Really experienced one.
I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Oh,
It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
no. There we go. Well, the nice thing is either it wasn't programmed to it. Ooh, that doesn't look good. But we have boot prints. Go back. I gotta see if we can report this.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
We have a blueprint. Can I talk about the blueprint? And we do have a note.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay.
To you?
Yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Whoops. It's probably gonna be a ghost note. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell you about how you creeped on us on the lake and then came in on the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Ow. You're probably a mentally fucking axe murderer, so are so going to jail if I could read. Teen girls aren't known for doing that since they're so emotionally charged. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick, as I'm spraying. Bruh. Love. Interesting. I'm gonna hold on to this. Of course, this could be evidence, but I'm not sure that, I mean, that was left, that was there.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
No, I'm not gonna be a
Called the
jerk.
police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Whoop, timer. I forgot about the timer.
Look, I didn't do anything to them. But it looks like someone had it out for
There's a
them.
boot print, a couple of boot
Then
prints.
why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, I guess that's day 3. So I'm still not convinced that it was the girls that cut the line. It was someone else. It just, I don't know. And even then, there was a couple other things. So, not quite sure. Could have been a cougar. Could have been a bear. Could have been a Freddy. Could have been a Freddy Fazbear cougar. I don't know. Get back to work. We earned a trophy. Find boards downstairs to patch windows. Or, hey, there's sand. We could just sit there and make panes of glass. I don't know how to do that. I'm pretty sure.
Henry?
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because
You
I'm
saw me before.
horribly superficial.
Why don't you just, let's see. You won the 80s, so Burt
Well,
Reynolds.
I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, mustache.
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
She sounds convinced.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
And she calls me a
It's
creep.
hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos, if awesome as
Tuxedos
possible.
as often as possible.
There we go.
Oh, really?
You bet.
Shaken
How
monster.
cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes.
Well, I do.
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Let's see. You enjoy my thick beard.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're
Really?
what?
Is
Like
that
one of your
okay?
Your French girls.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
So where
Oh,
is
and
she?
that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Ooh, fire bucket. Well, I do have to admit, during when they were talking about their, I didn't know Builder was so chic, reminded of one of my coworkers. He would sometimes like to talk like that, like the upper crust type of people,
Okay.
in purely
I
sarcastic
am
fashion.
ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course I have. I always
course.
think stuff through.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
Where?
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
I call it Delilah.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
I don't like what you're setting me up to do. Oh, now we go all the way to day 9. Thrilling. So I'm guessing days 4 through 8, nothing happened. I just kind of sat there in a chair. With Delilah keeping me company. The Splinter and the lady. Or she could be a lady, I don't know. There's been other games where you talk to a person the entire time, you find out she's a robot. Or it's a robot.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Yeah, actually, this... Yeah, well, I was.
Well, I was.
Join the silence.
Hardy har. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude.
It comes back.
Look, I called with bad news.
I've been fired.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
See?
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I haven't eaten anything, so I'm hungry for a sandwich.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe.
Always the optimist.
Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I
They're
think
missing.
it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Maybe I'm an optimist, thinking that nothing was going to happen, or maybe the fact that I was there, even though it really looks bad. But those boot prints, it was the boot prints that makes me think differently about it, because I don't know if those boots would have matched, but I still don't like it. Something's fishy. I don't know if there's going to be a major twist at it. Maybe it's the plants doing
Henry.
it. Works for the
Henry,
happening.
wake up.
Hi there. Good evening.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Thanks, Delilah. Jeez. R2, not L2.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Oh god, is she drunk?
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Whoa, what the?
Are you having a nice time?
Whoa.
Sure.
Wow.
Are you?
Never
Everything
mind.
good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's
That,
good.
that freaked me out.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
What? Do we have some fractioning? Do we have some? Oh, day 33. This is going by quick. Do we have some fractioning personality here? Or was he having a bad trip on shrooms? Oh, I forgot to turn notifications off. Hey, Cold Fusion, you're on YouTube. So, and now we're back here. And we got a map. Thoroughfare Basin supply drop. Oh, I remember. We're in the Burn Forest area.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Yeah,
Oh, how's that
okay,
work?
good.
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway,
I hate
when you find the
crosswords.
supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats
Crosswords?
6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Sounds also like she's very regular.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night?
Oh, here we go. We're
You
talking
were
about now.
sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Apparently I'm not. Wow. What should I do? I am. We'll lie.
Good.
Obviously we're
I'm
not.
glad.
Jeez. So it was Henry.
So, a couple of months before I took this job,
Oh, here we go. Juicy.
I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell.
Enthralling.
He was a driller down in Casper.
I bet he
Dated
was.
for almost 5 years.
What do you call Casper, though?
I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo.
Wow.
When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, For some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I must admit, apparently we're all lying here. 'Cause I'm lying that I'm apparently good with Jules, because that was me. I thought that was her that did it. That was cool.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
Ooh.
No kidding.
Go on.
Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Cool.
Help! Oh God, it's an emergency!
Nice. We'll line again.
Really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes.
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Really.
Man.
Pretentious bitch. But I guess you gotta... That happens sometimes out there. And she was having fun with it. And we've been lying a lot. And a whole bunch of other stuff was going on. And I need to check the map. Let's see here. And I need to double back. That is a huge map. I just now realized. Okay. So that is 2 Thoroughfare Lookout going up north-ish. Where's the compass? Where's the natural compass on this thing? Okay, so yeah, going north. That's north. That's a huge place. But I think they already called that it is at, milestone is like 15 really miles or something, not greater than 15 miles. So it's big. So they probably need multiple maps, which is why she called me Two Forks and not Liar. And, oh, look, if I would have read a sign, I would have known what it was. But at least then we wouldn't be able to find out that amazing story. Or that... Alright, so here's the supply cache. And so this is where we're going to stop it, so we can open it up on next episode. Now, one thing I did want to mention, the use of the radio on this between Delilah and Henry has been really good. It's really drawn you into her story, and at least you get to know these two characters, even though you've never seen Delilah's face, and we're kind of slowly getting backstories, even though, you know, they're two strangers. The only thing we need to know is a voice, so they're slowly giving each other their backgrounds and why they came out to this job. So I really like it. I really enjoy the kind of peppering of the mystery, too, about those 2 girls who've gone missing. So I am thoroughly enthralled with this game. So, come back as I continue to play Firewatch, and you guys continue to have a fantastic day. Bye, YouTube!